Great to be here live on a gorgeous day for football here at Martin Stadium, Giesa Field. Picture-perfect bump for the 23rd ranked Cougs and this Jake Dickert-led squad. Amazing to think this is his fourth year on the Palouse, but only his second full season as the head coach.
Like the tempo that WSU's playing with right here.
Yeah, they've used it quick to the line. Ward whips it all down the right side. There's a twisting grab by Lincoln. Victor continues his strong play. And the Cougs are in the Northern Colorado red zone. It's first and goal from the 8.
Great catch by Victor right there. A little switch route right there. He starts at the number 2 spot, gets to the number 1, and then Cam puts it where he can get it.
That's Victor's 19th grab of the year. Here's Ward on the snap with a rollout left. He's got the 5 and angles in. Touchdown! Washington State, a drive to start the game. They lead 6-0 over Northern Colorado just a few minutes in. Jacob Sermon comes out now as the Northern Colorado starter. Originally a Washington Huskies, transferred a couple of times. Here he is in Greeley now, and an early handoff, which has a choppy 1 yard off the left side there. And Northern Colorado has its first answer effort against the Cougs. Brennan Jackson with a stop. And he's got a 2nd and 9 here. Zips it off, incomplete. Shaw Smith-Wade with blanket coverage there. And just minimal room. Shaw Smith-Wade, one of the top corners in the country. It's Cooper Mathers. It's a delayed give now to Watson, who fakes left and counters off to the right. He's carrying Bears with him all the way to the 34, maybe the 35-yard line. Gives 262-pound Nick Norris a ride. Does Nakia Watson from the 32. So Ward with a flick out to the right. Now this is 4th-string tight end Cam Johnson sheds a tackle. Open field, and he works over the 45 toward midfield. Cameron Johnson with his first grab as Frankie Morales shoves him out. Ward with a play fake. He wants to look downfield and fires that way. There's Kyle Williams at the 10, and he sprints in. Touchdown! 37 yards. Ward hooks up with Williams, and the Cougs have opened it up a bit early with 6:08 here in the first quarter.
That's what happens when you have 2 deep crosses going at the same time, one on top, one underneath. You're going to have to make that defense communicate. Communication was off just a little bit. Williams just a bit faster. Cam Ward being the accurate quarterback that we know.
Ward had all day in the pocket and found Williams open as that play was able to develop, and it sets up 2nd and 1 for the Bears. Sermon with a turn and give. It's blown up. What pursuit by this Cougar defense. Loss of a few yards. R.J. Stone comes screaming in off the edge. Using tempo all first quarter now, rushing to the line. Here's a give to Watson. Strung out left, cuts it back, leans over the 30, and there's the biggest run of the day for Nakia Watson to the Northern Colorado 28. 1st and 10 Cougs once again, all day for Ward. Dump off Victor inside the 10, sheds a tackle, touchdown! A 28-yard hookup. It's Lincoln Victor in the end zone. 3:41 first quarter. The Cougs have had 3 drives and they have 3 scores.
The Cougs knew they were going to see a lot of zone. Colorado can't man up with them. They're finding the space in the zone. Beautiful concept right there. Victor going across the middle, making himself available. Now getting north-south right now. Not doing too much, still making a guy miss. Victor continues his great play.
Receiver Jamari Robinson's in the game for the first time as well to the left. Alec Pell, the former Colorado Buffalo tight end, in motion. Back at the 40, there's a give to Stewart. He runs into a wall. There's Alukta, pushed back by the Crimson defense. Buda Alukta with maybe his biggest hit as a Coug early in his career. Under a minute first quarter. Snap on 2nd and 10. There's a flick out, and Shaw Smith-Wade has Robinson at the left ankle hanging on there. It's 3rd and 9 now. It's the first 3rd down of the game for the Cougs. Ward steps up, zips it. There's Mathers. First down grab to the tight end for the Cougs inside the Northern Colorado red zone. It sets up 1st and 10 from the Bear 18.
Good job, Cam, being calm, stepping up in the pocket, and that's a dart right there.
1st and 10 snap. Ward pats it, slings it, leaping. Ball 50-50. Josh Kelly wins it. Touchdown, Washington State. It's the 4th touchdown of the ball game. It's 28-0 pending the PAT early 2nd quarter.
That's something like a trust fall right there. You just toss it up to your receiver and say, go ahead and make a play for me. But when you have the confidence in your quarterback as a receiver, he'll give you opportunities to make plays just like that. All it is, look, I like my matchup on the outside. I'm going to give my guy an opportunity, and that's exactly what happens right there. Man, Josh Kelly making plays. He got it back. He wanted one back. He got it back.
Kelly's second touchdown of the year of Sermon. 1st and 10 Bears, and Sermon's trying to avoid a sack and can't. It's R.J. Stone who finishes him off. More activity in the backfield for big Ron Stone Jr. Another sack for the all-pack D-edge. And now it's 3rd and 10 Cougs. The Bear 27. Ward looking left. There's Victor with a grab. That with high degree of difficulty with some velocity on the ball, and he tumbles to the Northern Colorado 6, a 3rd and 10 conversion.
Victor's thinking, okay, all is right, all is well. I'm back. I got hands.
Tempo to the line, handoff Watson, strings it out left, contacted, goal line, touchdown. A 6-yard Watson scamper. And the Cougs have 35 on the board. It's 35-0. They're pouring it on Northern Colorado. It's Lincoln Victor in motion. Bears show blitz. They bring a twist. Dump off here to Victor. Turns the corner. Has the angle at the 20. Sideline. Is he in? Touchdown. 31 yards. Lincoln Victor swerves all the way around the D and scores. It's 42-0 Cougs.
Nice little shallow there by Lincoln Victor. He picks up some blocks by some offensive linemen there. Cam Ward, nice and patient. Look at this block. Boom, you seal off the side right there. And then also another good block by the receiver down there. Lincoln Victor putting on the Jets, showing I can catch the deep ball, I can throw the football, I can run it, and I can get some yak.
Tier hands it off to Juvenski Schlenbaker now, who gashes through the Northern Colorado defense to the 39-yard line, all the way into Northern Colorado territory with Tyzel Lewis. Maybe saves a touchdown. Payne played the majority of last year's game in Corvallis as the starter. He's had some game experience. Mateer with a flick over the middle. Josh Meredith, 15-yard haul. Touchdown Cougs. It is Mateer to Meredith. And it's 49-7. Washington State leads. Dylan Payne's getting some extended action. The youngster, redshirt sophomore from Tumwater. Mateer uncorks one left sideline. Nunnally with the haul. He could take it. He's pulling away. Touchdown. There's a 72-yard hookup to Zion Nunnally. John Mateer has thrown 2 touchdowns. That's the longest of his career. It's 56-14.
It's a new game. Honestly, it's a game within the game. You got your backups in, and they still got to go out and play. They're still running the hurry up. They're still running the same type of plays like they did when Cam was in. Now, this is just Mateer dropping a dime. Zion leaves enough space on the sideline for Mateer to get in there. The rest is all him. Get those knees up and go. Standing tall in the pocket. Nice flick of the wrist. Admire your work, young fella. Hands up, touchdown.
Talk about flashy. Talk about busting into the top 25. You got the 18th ranked Colorado Buffaloes. Here's 1st and 10. Mateer handoff now to Payne, working behind his blocker. Sheds a couple of tackles, head of steam. Dylan Payne 40, trying to turn the corner. Got a couple of men to beat, and Morales brings him down inside the Northern Colorado 30, where Dylan Payne rumbling downfield.
Love the patience of Payne right there. Allowed his blockers to get in front of him. Takes the defense wide. Look at this. Tiptoe bam. And now once you see daylight, you hit it, man. You get down that sideline. I love the way he finishes this run. Lowers his shoulder, says, nah, you feel that too.
Here's Mateer now, 2nd and goal from the 1. Give to Dylan Payne. There's a touchdown. Payne, 1 yard, punches it in. And the Cougs have north of 60. They have 63 on the board with most of the 4th quarter to go, up 63-14. The 23rd ranked Cougs are going to walk out of this thing with a 3-0 record and a 3-0 start here in 2023.
Mission accomplished, completed the assignment. You take it in, you enjoy it, and then you get out of here and get ready for next week.
So the Cougs ranked 23rd in the country. That will do it for us here in Pullman. For Michael Bumpus, I'm Matt Chazanow.